Now, if you want a wrong take on serious issues, it's always easy to find. If you want to know what's right and sensible, just think about the opposite of what the Hollywood celebrities and the populist left media are on about. They're always fashionable. They're always setting the zeitgeist. They're always running with the crowd because they affirm each other and they get cheering and support from social media. But they're invariably wrong. Take the pandemic and the way it's killed nearly 50,000 people in New York. Now, sure, it was always going to be bad in that state, with New York City being such a massive global city. But many serious mistakes were made in New York, and they were obvious a long time ago. We spoke about them on this program almost a year ago. The state governor there, the Democrat Andrew Cuomo, actually ordered his agencies to send people infected with COVID into aged care homes. He sent COVID into the most vulnerable settings. Crazy stuff. But like Victoria's Daniel Andrews, he gave daily TV briefings, and some people loved them.
We lose 2,753 lives on 9/11. We've lost over 7,000 lives to this crisis. That is so shocking and painful and breathtaking. I don't even have the words for it. Behind every one of those numbers is an individual, is a family, is a mother, is a father, is a sister, is a brother. So a lot of pain.
Well, they were shocking times for New York City and New York State, and believe me, things haven't improved a hell of a lot since then. They're doing it tough. But because Cuomo was a Democrat and because he attacked Donald Trump, the media and the left loved him. So much so that they gave him an Emmy Award. You know, one of those TV celebrity awards, an Emmy Award for his TV press conferences, daily briefings about the crisis. And the celebrities lined up to praise him.
Congratulations, Andrew, on your much-deserved Founders Award.
Governor Andrew Cuomo, you are the man. What?
I was trying to think of something that I could say to you that would be funny, and so I called your brother Chris, who could not understand why you were getting an Emmy since he's the one on television.
In the darkest stage of the pandemic, your daily briefings, live from New York, gave us hope, gave us clarity, gave us the truth, and gave us something that we were not getting from Washington: leadership.
Truth. Truth. Remember that. Truth and leadership. Sending sick people into nursing homes, presiding over a public health disaster. It was a big call, but Cuomo wrote a book about his handling of the pandemic, and he joined the Emmys to accept the award.
I wish I could say that my daily COVID presentations were well choreographed, scripted, rehearsed, or reflected any of the talents that you advance. They didn't. They offered only one thing: authentic truth and stability. But sometimes that's enough.
There we go with the truth again. Remember that, truth. Fast forward to the here and now, and with Trump gone, people have started to focus on Cuomo. Suddenly, facts are being tested and claims have come under scrutiny, and it's not good for him. No less than the liberal left Bible, the New York Times, has reported that his aides doctored documents to hide vital information last year about how many people had died in the state's aged care homes. The number, more than 9,000 by that point in June, was not public, said the Times report. And the governor's aides, his most senior aides in fact, wanted to keep it that way. They rewrote the report to take it out, according to interviews and documents reviewed by the New York Times. So much for truth and leadership, hiding the facts from the public at the same time you're taking the glory with daily TV appearances pretending you're sharing all the facts with the public. This is not going to end well, is it? Cuomo is also facing a growing scandal with former staffers making sexual harassment claims. His own Attorney General is now conducting an inquiry. He has apologised and said he's learned a lesson, but the controversy won't go away.
I now understand that I acted in a way that made people feel uncomfortable. It was unintentional, and I truly and deeply apologize for it. I feel awful about it, And frankly, I am embarrassed by it. And that's not easy to say. But that's the truth.
Wow, maybe he'll get another Emmy or an Oscar. We'll let those harassment claims run their course, but the pandemic performance is telling, isn't it? Presiding over a huge loss of life, making poor decisions about how to run it, and hiding information from the public. That's the reality of Andrew Cuomo. But the media and the left, they bought the celebrity version. They loved him for his TV appearances. I've heard grown adults say similar things in Australia, praising Daniel Andrews for doing, 100 or something press conferences in a row. That's not the job. Managing the pandemic is the job, and being honest and transparent about it.